Today we started the day like this. Inside the car, I'm about 30 minutes away from the location where I have to go. Actually, I already drove another 30 minutes. But yeah, today is gonna be another short documentary. I'm gonna try to capture everything behind the scenes because I'm pretty much solo. So I'm gonna do a little bit with my phone or with the A6400, which I'm currently filming on. It's gonna be a very fun day. I like this type of projects, especially spec shoots, because it's very creative. You can just go whichever way you want to go. Although I have a shot list and have everything marked, how I wanted to shoot it and everything, also the questions. But again, I'll also leave it as an open book. This is gonna be fun, and I'm excited. And I got all my equipments with me. I got my Sony A7IV all full rigged up. I got light stands, lights with me. I got the Ronin RS3 Pro with me. For the mic, I'm gonna be using the DJI mic system. I think I got pretty much everything I need for this shoot. Now, I'm gonna be shooting the BTS first, and then we're gonna conduct the interview. So let's see how that goes. Hopefully we can do this in a short period of time, so I can edit it and then again show it to you guys. But for now, let's handle with this traffic, because this is crazy. This is very crazy. I hope I get there in time. Holy crap. This is a long line. So, just got here on time. Already start shooting the B shots. We're gonna be taking care pretty much of the B-rolls that we can get before we start the interview. If you can see, she's right now painting everything that we need to paint, and I will start getting close-up wide shots and see a little bit of the process of what she's doing, making one of these pieces. So it usually takes longer than this. It takes very long time with each one of them, but we're gonna try to see different phases of the process and cramp it up in the short documentary. Everything is running smooth, we're going good, and after that we're gonna be going outside. I'm gonna follow her to some of the shops where she goes, get a paint and get the framing and all the woods and stuff. So I'm gonna try to keep you as much BTS information as possible, but yeah, I'm very stoked with this setup. There's a Sony A7IV with a Shinobi 5, SMALLRIG matte box, CD York battery. I will link pretty much everything in the description below. And of course, I'm using the DJI mic system. Very happy with this setup. Run and gun, ready to go, ready to shoot. So yeah, let's continue. Right now we just took all the B shots from the shop. Behind the scenes, the process of everything. Right now I'm gonna back up everything in the laptop just for the safety before we go to our different locations. So we're gonna do our best to pass everything onto the hard drive. So let's do that real quick. Let's play it safe. I always like to do it like this, just in case if anything else happens. So let's do that. Just happening right now, she was calling at the other shops where she gets her paints, the wood, everything that she does for the process for each pieces. But before we go there and shoot, you know, it's good to ask for permission, you know, just to play it safe. You know, you don't want to go there with cameras and at the end you don't get the shot that you want because the owner will be like, oh, get out of my place, you know, so you don't want that. But it's good always to ask from a front. So those are process to do when you're doing type of shoots like this. So you can see me here setting up the light. I use this dome, very easy, just a click-on system. Makes life a little bit easier, especially when you're doing things by yourself. I'm using the RC20D from SMALLRIG. That's gonna be the main light for the interview. And while I was doing that, I was looking around and see how I'm gonna be setting up the light. It could be left or right, but at the end, this is the setup. You can see a little bit of preview on how it looks like. The camera on the tripod and the main light, and also the backlighting, as we call it, the hair light. And I use this to reflect all the noise from the warehouse so it won't get interfere with my audio. This is pretty much how it looks like from the camera, raw, and of course with the final edits, this is how it looks like. So we finish up the shooting. It's a wrap. Yeah, it was a little bit kind of intense, but in a fun way, because you go all the way into the creative mode and you start visualizing everything how you want to put in perspective, let me just say. But all in all, it went all good. This setup, I really love it. Again, I know that I mentioned it already, but this is a very good setup. I pretty much used one battery the whole day. Yeah, actually the whole day. Yeah, the whole day, and it lasted. So yeah, it was a very fun shoot with this setup. I'm gonna link everything on this rig down below. You can feel free to check it out. But I think I'm gonna do an assembly video, separate video, where I'm assembling this camera. But all in all, again, fun shoot today. Everything went perfectly. I'm really glad that she took her time from her busy schedule to let me do this. I really appreciate it a lot, because you know, some people don't have time for this, and when you meet the right people to create, then everything goes well. So yeah, that was a very good experience. Stay tuned for the final. It is gonna come out, or maybe by now on this video is already out. So yeah, thank you for watching, and see you on the next video. I'll show you guys. I'm using a banana to frame my camera, just to keep it in frame. Yeah, the things you do to get a nice frame. You know, you use whatever you can, and this case is a banana.